All right, Funk and the Meters. God damn, what a good band they are. Man, the way they play off one another, the rhythm, the soul, everything about that band is incredible. I tried to learn those songs 2 weeks ago and I failed miserably. I had to find a way to finger them that works for me. There's some great versions on YouTube. I think some are way overly complex, but the way I do it, I think is pretty simple. But learning funk is hard. It's a different sort of thing. It's as rhythmic and as percussive as it is melodic and soulful. It's a right hand. Everything's about the right hand. And so I've had to spend a lot of time just unlearning all these things that I had thought would be helpful for other songs. It's just a different thing. And there's no substitute for just spending time to figure it out. So I'll show how I play the songs. A couple cool things you can pick up though, besides the right hand. For the record, if you're gonna learn the right hand, just spend time doing this before you add music to it, because you got to get that down. Some of the songs, that's built on it's built on an arpeggio, which is kind of cool, a minor arpeggio. And so you can, if you're working on like incorporating arpeggios into your solos, this is a good song to practice. It's 2 chords, and you can switch between like a minor pentatonic and the arpeggio and have some fun with that. And you add the rhythm to it. You can change your playing. So I hope this is helpful. Let's get into it. All right, let's start with Look Kapai Pai. I never heard that said. I don't know how to say it. I just read it and I know the song. So it's basically around these 2 7 chords. I don't read music, so I don't know what. Then it's a G7. I just don't know if it's like a dominant 7 or a regular 7. It's like a D shape, but just 1 up fret, up 1 string. So I'll finger that carefully so you can see it. It's the same as this, but it's without a bar and without this one. So exact same thing. And the melody is really simple. It starts on the D. Now, hitting those is going to take that right hand. Everything about funk, the way you're actually picking the notes while you're keeping this going. So you want to hit that on the upstroke of that hand movement. And the next part is, so that's it. It starts on the D, open. So that's that part. The other part is the whole unit moves down. And this, I'm a little out of tune here. So it's, you can just see that. Now this little slide right here, people play a lot of different ways. Here's the way I play it. So it's like kind of like a A7, but it's in this first fret. And you can get that middle string as well. It forms part of the chord. It sounds kind of cool actually. So that's, together is. And then back on that first string, like I said, I'm out of tune. And that's the whole song. It's beautiful in its simplicity, but as I mentioned before, I'll say again, if you don't get the right hand down, it's gonna be a struggle. All right, so Cissy Strut, deceptively difficult song. Melody's simple, chords are simple, but the rhythm, put it all together, it's very, very difficult. The the song is built on, what is that, a C7, dominant 7 or C7 of some kind, or maybe C9. It's here, here, here. You can also be played up here, which is 10th, skipping 1, 9th. So that's going on when he's not playing. And the melody is those last chords there. Again, if you don't get the right hand down, you're not going to get them. It's the downs and the upstroke happen. You catch that last one. Sorry. It's on 2 upstrokes. And so just be mindful of kind of how you're hitting that. He hangs out a little bit on that note. You can also play here, if that's easier. And the next part is, it's on the G. And that's it. Again, it's built on an arpeggio, so if you figure out that arpeggio, you can probably have some fun soloing and then adding, little pieces of chords throughout there. Anyhow, I'm enjoying learning funk. If you got anything out of this, that's great. I wish you all well. Take care.